Welcome back to AI War 2, Sage Against the Machines. At the end of our last session, we were worried about an instigator base, and oh my goodness, cleared that out quickly. It's about 10 minutes further forward. And I want to charge in now to Not Even Sorry, where there is a major data center. Our first one of those. Secure our AIP future, but there's also our first eye of the run. And we have more fun with a dire force field guardian, which I don't really want to mess with initially, since I need to keep my force down to deal with the eye. So I'm going to eliminate my infinite range ships and just go in with a small force. And that way we don't irritate the guardian. So Phantasma Host Frigate, you're not coming. Tritium Sniper Frigate, you're not coming. Swapping them out to the other fleet. And so we're going to be very lean here. And I want to come in, and the Guardian is swirling around this way. So I sort of want to follow it around the planet. Hopefully not attract too much attention, but stay out of its way and hit some of these guard posts. Thankfully, a few of them are unarmed, but the others are stealth. And so we're going to have to find at least one of those before we can actually make the eye vulnerable. I don't think I can just hit the guard posts here either. I need to thin out the in-system defenses a little more, outnumbered like 3-1. I don't know where you're going, but stick around. Probably want to chase some of these ships coming through the system, but I don't want you to do that. Small wave incoming. That should not be a problem. And we'll keep on rolling. Whoa, hold on. Is there a stealth over here? Felt like they were detecting something. Oh, that was just a movement line, not a tachyon line. Okay, yeah, I didn't really have any decloakers in here anyway. So, next target.
Take out that target. Yes, sir.
And once again, I want to clean up the riffraff. Okay, we're about half a planet behind the Guardian, which is fine. We've taken a decent bite out of their defenses. I want to stay, of course, away from Command Station. And a few Hunter friends floating through. And this is probably about as good of an approach as we're going to get. Well, was that a stealth guard post shooting at us? It was. So let's deal with you. We're going to need to get one of them anyway, and it's kind of in our way here. I feel like we're maybe just far enough away to not trigger that just yet. See if we can grind you down. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's see if we can get this guard post first. But we've got, you know what? I need to get everybody else going. Reconquest wave that we're going to need to deal with. So you work your way over there. while we finish up our visit here.
Oh, that is so about to happen.
Come on. I don't care about all this stupid warden right now. I just want to knock this one guard post out. Hopefully not trigger this and not trigger a counterattack. I don't know if I can do all those things, but I'm going to try. Looks like I might. Got it. Load up. We're definitely not going to have time to finish this. Oh, yep, you're going to... Your tractor is going to secure some of us. Fine.
You bet, mate.
We will just accept the fact. Oh, well, that went down. Okay. I'm back then. There we are. 1 minute left. So everybody comes all the way back here. What are we going to be dealing with? Area bombards, spider guardians, sentinel gunboats. That doesn't sound like a very fun mix to me. Can we get rid of the rest of you? And can I pull all of you back? My watchman frigates?
It will be done.
So that you're not gallivanting off to the wormhole when they show up. Okay. There's our support fleet gradually inching its way across the system. Is it going to get far enough, though, before we have visitors? And looks like, yeah, they were about to... Yep, okay. They decided they really wanted to snipe my support fleet. Nonetheless, I'm going to wait and try to suck as many of them in as we can. The thing about Reconquest waves is they do not follow the rule that is followed by the normal Relentless waves. They aren't relentless. So when they get sick of fighting us in here and they think they can't win, they're just going to retreat. So I'm hoping... some of them, at least, will come in further, but it doesn't look like they're going to do that. Looks like they're just going to hang around here. They're hanging around by the exit. Okay. Well, there's really no point in me just chilling out over here, then, if they're not going to come our way. Let's just go to them. I was hoping to suck them into our turrets, but they like our tractor drones. They like the zombies over here. I guess all the watchmen go back on pursuit. Yay! More CPA bunkers. Letting us know the time is ticking away. And now they're running. Chase them as best you can. Unfortunately, a lot of ships in this wave that our tractor drones are not really effective against. Now, I can't just follow them into misrule, but I'd like to knock out more of them if I can. Reason being, this is a planet we haven't cleared out. Alright, looks like they are heading off in another direction. Over here. I'd like to cut them off here and then try to come back and sweep them up. If they divert over here, we can go that way. If they come out this way, then I guess they just escape. But if I can at least cut off that end, it would be nice. Well, we don't have a lot in here, but decent number of Hunter Fleet bombards. Let's just see what we can eliminate. And a lot of this is just Warden that's just going to regenerate itself. The threat overall isn't high enough that I'm really super worried about it, but if we can knock out more of it now, particularly this group from the Reconquest wave that is not particularly going to, like, if we can keep it from joining the full Hunter fleet and escaping to parts unknown, you have sort of a brief time period before it becomes Hunter, and it's still just part of the regular threat, then we might be able to accomplish something here. Okay, there's a fun group. Yeah, a lot of them have taken refuge here. Okay. Let's make sure they don't have any other way. Let's come over here. Sort of cut off their escape. And we might have something. We've got some coming from in there. Area bombards, those are Warden. Now they're trying to, some of them trying to come out in here, but that's not really a wise choice on their part. Yeah, they're actually being very nice by coming in here sort of piecemeal. And of course, a bunch of the, looks like the Spider Guardians are escaping. We'll take what we can get. Okay, what do they still have left in here? Not a whole lot of anything. No, these aren't... There's a few, but there's not much. They're coming out this way. And it looks like they're trying to escape. Yep, they've actually joined the full Hunter. Alright. Gonna let them go. And we're gonna be heading out that direction ourselves. Because we need to resume our operation and claim that data center. Okay.
Acknowledged.
Let us see if we can make this our last meeting.
Another wave coming, but nothing of any concern. And they're pathing through here again, so... we'll once again chip away at them. I want everybody ready
Course has already been plotted.
to pop in here. As soon as we have cleared the eye. It's important that I'm not waiting on them. Okay. So let's see. Oh, we have this lovely caravan. Well, let's pop in up here. Just get away from everybody. Come on, get in there. For some reason it was not coming.
Taking fire in enemy territory.
Must have had my selection on. Wait a minute, what was that over there? Yeah. I don't want there to be a stealth around on top of this wormhole. So unfortunately, I think I've got to take that out too. This is turning into be a lot more complicated adventure than I want it to be. No, don't run away. Stay right here. And work your way through the problem.
Copy.
Yep, there's the stealth guard post. Go and hit the turrets. I'm fine with that.
Bound.
Of course, the problem is our Dire is floating in here, but I don't think that's something I can avoid too much anymore. Ugh. There we go. Okay, that's down. Load everybody up. Go. Get away from them all. Because now it's time to hit this. And also, bring everybody with you. So we can come back in on the backside. Alright.
We are all over this.
Okay. Now let's see if this works. Everybody's coming in.
I have the same thought myself. Moving to new station.
And yeah, you're gonna get hit by a lot, but I think let's just work on the Dire. Then we're going to build. Bulwark as always. And we'll see if this works or not. Your shield is going down gradually. So is your ship count, which is not as good. Might have been the wrong choice to take on the Dire quite this soon, but I don't want it to run away and join the threat fleet is my thing. But our ship count's going down. Okay, there we go. Clear it out. Clear it out. Get rid of it. Alright, then try to survive and clear out some of this other mess. See, we have... Okay, we've got one of you up. Get another. Pretty much holding steady, I think, on our ships here. Yeah, I think we're going... I was thinking about running away, but I think we're going to be able to handle it, particularly as the tractors have their effect. But... tight. Because I could have tried to run back here to where the bulwarks are, at this point. But I think I'm going to get away with not doing that. Yep, we're now starting to increase our numbers. Let's go pursuit. We're going to be triggering another group of ships there in a minute. But we're on the upper side of this. So now I want to get rid of this troop accelerator. Because either that or eat the AI progress. And I'll use up the hacking. Only 7 hacking points, I think worth it. And I think this is the only guard post left. We're about to find out. Because we're just cleaning up the rest of them. This is still a little higher than I'd like, but not at all critical so far. Anywhere a lot of them are hiding yet? No, not really. We could probably get a handful of them, but not enough to make a significant dent. Okay.
Heading in.
Time to claim the system.
How did we lose our planet to someone with the IQ of a muskox?
We'll figure something out.
Guess you must have a lesser IQ than a muskox, pal.
Understood.
Okay. So obviously this is now a must defend from here on out. We're up to 80 AI progress, but it's not what I want. Just want to see the overlay here. 70 unused AI progress reduction. So we can actually now take a few planets and still not tip over the Mark II levels. Let's see what other planets we discovered. Wow, look at this. Cadet Dispenser. Rorkal Hagira and Raijin Golem. Now my plan on this run was to hug the floor, but I may have to reconsider that or change what I plan on going and getting, because getting 2 officers on the same planet obviously is a cheap way to go about it. I really like the Hagira. I don't really use the Raijin much. I'm not a huge fan of fragile golems, but nonetheless, that's there as a possibility, and it's going to be hard to turn that down. We'll just have to see how that goes. Revanche. We've got, okay, CPA bunker there. Distribution node. Got an eye. Couple troop accelerators, mass driver, whole bunch of stuff going on there. Planet of the Japes, a regular data center. CPA bunker, another fleet, but that one is definitely not inspiring. Kickflip, magnifier, and I'd like the parasite. Another CPA bunker here. So it looks to me, and I'll give this a little more thought before the next session, but it looks to me like I want to push out this way. We are at, 15 minutes till the 2-hour mark, maybe half an hour till the first CPA hits, somewhere around there. If I can push through here and maybe hit a couple of these CPA bunkers before then, I'd be feeling a lot better. We've got the one here. It'd be nice to hit that. Now, on the other hand, we've got a couple Mark IV planets next to us that we should probably consider clearing out, particularly the ones that are the worst. What do we have here anyway? Yeah, there's 6 guard posts there, and a lovely Dire Shredder Guardian. Oh my, 10 guard posts here. This one will scale up fast. So yeah, much as it isn't my favorite thing, we might have to consider really clearing this out first. And then it looks like there's a bunch of the Hunter in there now. Yeah, they're collecting in there. Probably got to secure this territory first. Anyway, those are the kinds of decisions we're going to be looking at when we return to Sage Against the Machines. Hope you're enjoying the series. Any suggestions or comments, be glad to hear those below as always. And I'll see you soon when the series continues.